Hey people, what's up? I'm doing something a bit new today. As you can tell, this is Pokemon X and Y. And so I had a couple of battles with some friends yesterday. It's actually a multi-battle, so as you can tell on the screen. So I guess I just wanted to try something new today for you guys, and I love Pokemon to death. It's one of my top 3 favorite series, if not my top, well, yeah, top 3 favorites. But as you can see, I'm teamed up with a guy named Andy. That's actually Sergeant Wolf, and those are our 2 friends, Uki and Michi. So, without further ado, let's hop into this battle. I have a couple fully trained Pokemon right now. I've been kind of breeding a lot, and that's been, let me tell you how stressful that is. But sorry about the quality. I try to get as best as possible. I don't have a capture card, but hopefully this can suffice. I don't know why my finger's right there. But continuing on, her Charizard is gonna go straight for the Mega Evolution instead of the Drought. So off the bat, I was just like, all right, this is gonna be a major problem. As we all know, Charizard Y is a really big threat. And she started off with it, so there's no damage from there's no potential damage from Stealth Rocks because it's first turn, anything like that. So she's free to just come in, set up, and just open shop on this. And then Uki goes straight for the Mega Evolution on this Lucario. So I'm right here shitting bricks, thinking, oh god, this is gonna get really bad really fast. So her Charizard goes immediately for the Solar Beam on Andy's not Venusaur, Vaporeon, excuse me. And so Lucario just opts to go for the Earthquake to damage both of us, saying as how Charizard has fly, or it's a flying type, so it can't get affected by it. It's a smart move on his part. So that's up the light screen. I was trying to do that beforehand, but we all know, well, we don't. Well, Sylveon's not that slow. I was just trying to get this Vaporeon to live a little bit longer. But nice into this Umbreon. Kind of a bad move on its part because, I mean, Lucario, Fighting Steel, Umbreon Dark type, and it's a Mega Lucario. Good that's up the light screen because if I didn't, I feel like that would have killed. He opts to go for the Flamethrower on the Umbreon. That does take it out, however, because we are in the sun and it's a Flamethrower, so stab, Flamethrower in the sun. That's definitely going to take out the Umbreon. So Andy's already down by 2. I still have my Sylveon in here. Has leftovers on it, so she's still doing pretty well right now. Can't really complain. But yeah, we're in a pretty tight situation. So he opts to go into this Fire Mage right now. And Lucario goes for another Earthquake, outspeeding both of our Pokemon. And now it's not looking too good. I'm surprised Fire Mage actually lived this, and then he tries to take out Andy's last Pokemon, but he manages to live with 3 health, which everybody was just like freaking out about because that was huge. We didn't think it'd live, but then again, it is Dragon's Rage. I forgot that it had 40 HP, so cop in the moment. But he takes down the Lucario, so that's good. That's one Mega Evolution out the way. I see the opt to get this Charizard out the way, or not opt, but get out the way. So I go for a Moonblast right there, hoping to do a decent amount of damage. I'm not gonna switch out with anything else because Sylveon pretty much done his job, so I'm just keep it in here for death fodder. Uki now goes on to his Gardevoir. It's not really too big of a deal, not too much of a problem. Right there, Michi goes for Flamethrower. The Charizard takes out my Sylveon finally, so Sylveon did work. I'm proud of her. And the opposite go for the Fire Blast on Uki's Gardevoir, and now Gardevoir is out. Andy and both Uki are tied now, and both having 1 Pokemon left. He has a Greninja, so we all know that Greninja's going to outspeed his Delphox by a pretty reasonable margin. I go on to my Tyrantrum right now, going for the Rock Slide so I can finally get that Charizard off the field because things being a pain in the ass. So that happens. Charizard's now down. Greninja I did a pretty decent chunk to Greninja, so I'm pretty happy with these results. And I get a flinch on it. Flinches really matter. I don't know why at this point Andy went for the Psychic, but whatever. Light Screen wears off, and Michi sends out her Aegislash, or however you pronounce it. Aegislash is a problem, which is why I switch out from my Tyranitar to my Zapdos, who is trained in speed and special attack, so I'm not fearing it much because Zapdos has a pretty reasonable bulk all around. So I'm not really fearing too much. I just completely missed the turn, but Aegislash does a stance change. It's gonna do a Shadow Sneak on Andy's Delphox, finally putting it down. So Andy managed to take out a couple Pokemon while he was in the game. Now it's just up to me and my Zapdos and my Tyrantrum. So let's see what happens. His Greninja goes for the Protect, but it fails. I'm gonna opt to go for the Thunderbolt now. Take out that Greninja. After he cuts Aegislash, I'm going ahead of myself. Okay, there you go. Now I go for the Thunderbolt on his Greninja. It's obviously gonna take it out. and now Uki's out of the picture, and now it's just me and Michi going head to head. So he's gonna go stance change. Obviously gonna go for the Shadow Snake because you know, it wouldn't be a smart move to go for a Sacred Sword or anything. So it does a decent amount. I'd say about like about 20%. Go for Thunderbolt, takes it out, clean one hit. Zapdos' special attack is nothing to laugh at. It's pretty good. Her last Pokemon is a Venusaur. I am not figuring this whatsoever because my Tyrantrum is Choice Scarfed, and I know I'm definitely gonna be faster than this thing. I know Zapdos has enough bulk to live through a couple of turns. So she's gonna just go for the Sludge Bomb, stab, Sludge Bomb. She gets a crit right here. I don't know how much it really matters. In the long run, I feel like it doesn't. But I'm just gonna keep going for HP Ice, knocking this thing's health down to a pretty decent amount. Go for another Sludge Bomb. And here's the funny part: I live with 1, and I still didn't get the poison. Zapdos was just carrying the team right here. So, and I go for the last HP Ice, and that'll clean up the battle. I think that's gonna be a 2-0 on me and Andy's part. It was a good battle. Good game to Uki and Michi. You can see my hand right there in the camera. Yeah, like I said, it's something new I wanted to try out because I love Pokemon. I love commentating over it. I love competitive aspect of it. I really don't have a team set up right now. I'm sorry, my hand is so shaky in the video, but I don't really have a team set up right now. But I'm hoping to get a team set up, and I can start recording some battles for you guys. I feel like that'd be really fun. But don't worry, Crisis Core is not gone anywhere. I will continue doing that. So like I said, good game, you two. I also have another video of me teaming up with Uki. I'll probably do that with like the next day or two, and I'll upload to the channel. But for the most part, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.